A new report into the future of Perth says the city is at a crossroads and lacks long-term vision. As Claire Grantham reports, it also says the state won't be able to cope with a growing population.
WA has the fastest growing population in the country, and by 2050 it's predicted 3.5 million people will be living here. But a report released today by the Committee for Perth believes we won't be ready for it. It says Perth has no long-term vision, and if things don't change, the city will hit crisis point, with traffic congestion, urban sprawl and an overcrowded public transport system causing major problems.
We've got, a government who is committed to improving the quality of life in Perth, and that's commendable. But what we've realised is that there's a number of challenges coming that those projects won't address.
The report pushes the need for light rail, better housing affordability and education. Committee for Perth CEO Marion Folker says planning for only the immediate future isn't good enough.
If they don't start addressing those, and if they just take a 4-year approach to solving the problem, like if we order a rail car now, we can have it in 2 years, so that's not going to help too much.
The business-backed think tank also suggests local government reform.
The reality is, if we are seeking efficiencies of scale, it would make sense to reform some local governments. Until such time as we see a greater commitment than just a report, it's hard to move forward on that issue.
The state government will now consider the report's recommendations. The committee hopes it will help shape new policy ahead of next year's state election.
Perth at 3.5 million can't be the Perth it is now.
Claire Grantham, 10 News.